Welcome back, everyone. My name's Wade. This is Bourbon Hall, and on today's video, we are going to be talking about some bottles that are one and dones. Not quite drain pours, but things I'm not going to buy again. So hopefully that can be helpful. Let's check it out. Let's go. Since you guys are here, appreciate you watching the video. Go ahead, smash that like button, leave a comment down below. I'm sure some of these are going to trigger some of you, so I would love to hear what you think. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, helps me out a lot. Also, if you like some of the merch, check the link down below in the description. Also Patreon. We're gonna be adding a few things here very shortly. Check it out, it's a good time. But some of the bottles that I purchased, and I will not do it again, in no order. There is kind of a theme here. I didn't really mean, I've set all the bottles out that I don't really want to replace. And yeah, a few of them, well, you'll see. All right, first of all, Oaken. Any of them. It's kind of a fun gimmick of putting a spire in there, but why wouldn't I just buy a cheap bottle and put my own spire in there? Right? I just don't, it's just not worth the money. I thought this was like 45, 50 bucks. Wasn't worth it. Yeah. All right. Maybe not a surprise, maybe a surprise. Traveler. It's a blended whiskey that's 40 some bucks, and I think that's about 20 bucks too much for it. Is it bad? No. Is it a good mixer? Yes. Is it an easy sipper? Yeah, because it's 90 proof, but it's just okay. I would rather spend 20 bucks on Old Forester 100 or an Evan Williams 100 Bottle and Bond. Any of those, there's no reason to replace this one. So get it the hell out of here. All right, next. Penelope Rosé cask finish. It's just not my thing. I don't know. If some people like it, I suppose I can understand. I don't catch much of a finish on this at all. Maybe just a touch of sweetness. I do like some of the other Penelope products. This one, not my thing. And for the cost that they were asking for a lot of these, there's a lot better whiskey out there that is not just finished MGP. Yeah. All right, next, Widow Jane, any of their products. I should say I haven't had the 13 or the 15, but I've had the Widow Jane 10, thought it was outright just terrible for $80. And just some of the other stuff, I kind of like the idea of some of the finishings and things they're doing, just not worth the money. So I'm not gonna spend my money with Widow Jane at all. You guys can tell me something else, but it's not my thing. Another one, Yellowstone. I've been trying to get rid of this bottle for a year. I actually bought it for a bit that I did on one of my shorts, and we've been trying to choke it down. It's just not my thing. I don't like it. It is not overall, there's no complexity. It's just, okay, this isn't even connected, guys, to the show, but it's got a big hype because of the show, and there's just a lot better whiskey for a lot cheaper than this. No, never again. Never again. Next, Bowman and Lillard. It's a 375. It's 60 some bucks. It's worth about $2 in my opinion. I really enjoy the WB Saffel. That's a whole different animal. This is a no. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get rid of this. It might go into some kind of blend that I create, but yeah, Bond and Lillard, it is a no for me. It's just not good. Next, Ammunition. This one is the rye finished in Pinot Noir barrels, and it's fine. It's just fine. It's just, I'm never going to ever need that bottle again. And I bought it as a try because I was like, oh, you know, there's some port barrels and things like that. I'm Pinot, okay, I'll try it to see if there's any difference. It's fine. It's fine. It's just not worth the money. There's so many other things that I'd rather replace on a daily basis. Next, port barrel, Isaac Bowman. So this one, if you can see, if you go back way in my videos when I started, I had a skunked bottle of this, And then I bought another one to see if that one was bad, prove that it was bad. This one, I just don't care for it. It's fine. It's fine. It's not worth the money. It's not worth the trouble. It's fine. Next. Midwinter's Night Dram. This is a ridiculous bottle from High West. It was really good a few years ago. The hype's over. They've been ramping up production. I think the last one was like 110,000 bottles or something like that versus like 40 or whatever it was a few years ago, 40,000. And it's just okay. It's a good drink. It's good. It's not worth the hunt. It's not worth the money. There's just better stuff out there. I will never be buying another one of these. Just a few more bottles, I know, but hey, learning experience, hopefully this helps you, right? And that's the hope. Next. Broken Barrel Cast Strength 115. It's an okay bottle. I bought this to grease the wheels at a liquor store. It's okay. It's just something that I taste and it's like, I never need to have another bottle of that. Maybe their product will change or something. This is just an okay one. And for what they were asking for it, I'm okay never owning one again. Another one. Angel's Envy. Now this one is the one in port barrels. Yeah, apparently I just don't really like stuff that's been finished in port. I do enjoy port and I don't mind these, but it's just, I don't really care for Angel Envy's and any of their products. I haven't had the cast strength. I will say that this and the rye finished in rum, it just seems like it's kind of lazily done or quickly done. The rye is really rum forward, which is okay, I guess, but it's just like drinking rum. This one is just not my flavor. I don't really care for it. And it's definitely not worth the 50 bucks that it cost me. Last, Dickle. Anything Dickle. All right, so this is a 9-year. I've owned this for almost 2 years. And we've drank that much out of it. And you know, Dickle's got that minerally taste, minerally smell. It's just not a profile that I can understand why anybody likes it. I think you're lying to yourself if you say, I like Dickle, unless you're saying you like Dickle. You know what I mean? So everybody can like a little Dickle from time to time, I suppose. I do not like Dickle. I will never buy any of their products again. And anything that has their blend in it, I find it off-putting. It's terrible. So yeah, those are a few bottles that I regret buying. Overall, they're just fine. And they're just not worth the money. There's a lot more bottles that I probably have that I'm not going to replace. But these are for damn sure not going to be replaced. Hopefully that's helpful. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know down in the comments, do you have some of these? Did I hurt your feelings at all? It's okay if I did. We're grown-ups, we can talk like it. So let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, let's get some cheap, good whiskey instead of buying all this crap. Peace.